Goddess Go To here. It's May 20th, 2015. This video is, stay tuned for the ending if you're not a Survivor fan, because there's some shows coming up that I would like to talk about at the end of this. So let's get started with talking about Survivor. And if you want to know who made it to Survivor 31, stay tuned for the end, or you can just head over to Surviving Big Brother, and that place will tell you. I will tell you that Big Brother will start sometime in June, the next Big Brother for this summer. I made some notes on Surviving Big Brother that I am going to read off. That is going to help us. So let me get over there right now. Also, if you want to know in the order of who got voted out to who won, hop on over to Surviving Big Brother and go to cast section. That's where I always do it at. And the first thing I said was Mama C is stupid, going with people who voted her ass out, and yet Mike had her back. Wow, you're dumb, go home. They're just going to vote your ass out again when they can't get Mike out. Now, when I said that, to clarify what I'm talking about is last week they voted her ass out, and what makes you think they're not going to do it again? If I was her, just because they're the majority of the votes doesn't matter. You should have gotten Rodney out. But then again, you went over to Mike and this other girl, Sierra, and said, hey, let's get Mike out, let's get Rodney out, and yet your ass voted Sierra. Apparently your ass was lying, and then when Mike kept telling you, I have your back, Mike, no you don't. Now when I say that, Mike, you shouldn't have had her back. You should have voted her ass out because she played you. She was never with you. So it's really weird, and it shocks me that when Mike won the award to have his mother with him at the camp, usually they allow like one extra person to have their parent with you, but they don't get the advantage in the next game. And so I thought that was weird that they only allowed one. But lately on Survivor, they haven't been doing seeing your loved ones, so it was kind of shocking that they finally are doing it. And I just love seeing Rodney squirm and Rodney get mad and everything else. And Mike, why didn't you vote out Rodney? Are you stupid in the head or something? I mean, yeah, you do it later down the line, but what if you didn't win? What if Rodney won? Then you'd kill yourself and hate yourself for what you did. But I got so excited, you should have heard my house. I was screaming the top lungs, clapping my hands, hurting my hands. I was so happy when Rodney had to go home because he couldn't make fire. And it took them fucking forever, and Mama C kept breaking her stupid flint. Like, what the fuck was up with that? But yeah. And my slideshow wasn't going this whole time. What? That's a little embarrassing. There we go. Sorry about that. Here's the picture that it was supposed to go in the slideshow. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It was Mike gets all pissed, or not Mike. Rodney gets all pissy when he leaves, and I'm like, Rodney, shut the fuck up. Your vote doesn't matter. There's other people on the jury that's gonna vote Mike, and he's gonna win. He doesn't need your vote. So I got my wish. I was so happy. They only showed 6 votes, so the votes went 4 for Mike, 2 for Mama C, and Will got 1, which was from, his buddy Rodney, who I think. And then during the reunion show, they were all just talking to Dan the whole time and to Will the whole time about how pissed off fans were that they said mean things. They talked to Joe for a little bit about all the girls want Joe. Why? He's ugly. Anyways, we're going to go with the votes right now for next season, season 31, which goes for season 1 is Kelly. I am so happy about that. I'm so happy she gets a second chance. Season 2, Kimmy. Why did you guys vote Kimmy? Why? She was such a bitch in season 2. Why the fuck did you vote her to win again? To be on the show again? She's just gonna be a whiny little bitch, and I'm gonna be like, get the bitch out, and then you never will, and ugh. And then I don't remember who Jeff is from season 2. Well, I kinda do, but I kinda don't. Keith, I was kinda happy to see come back because he did pretty good in his season with his son. And then Peachy, Peacha, Peighgee, however you say her name. She gets to come back, don't remember her. Sierra, and Sierra's the one that voted out her own mother. And then VYTAS, Vince, I don't even know. He voted out his brother. Jeremy, Jeremy. Oh, the next one is Terry. I kind of remember him. Andrew, Abby, Cassie, Cass. I remember her. She was alright. Monica, another Kelly, Steven, and I was so happy Rue came back. But I don't know why someone called somebody someone savage. I don't know who was savage. Sorry about that. It was on Twitter because I was trying to get the spellings right. So, yeah, that's a thing. And Sheree from last season. Why the fuck did you vote for her? Let me know in the comments down below. I need to fucking know this because you got 2 assholes that were annoying as hell. Sheree is so annoying. She wouldn't even take Will's fucking apology. She was like, no, when we were there, no. He was just like, it is what it is, man. It's just game. And then she was trying to milk him by making him apologize on national TV so everyone sees it, just like Dan apologized to her about what he said. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then when he did apologize, she's like, well, I just don't know if I can take his apology because it just really hurt. Shut up, you stupid bitch. It did not hurt your feelings. And Dan, you need to shut up once in a while because nobody wants to hear you. Quit trying to take air time. You guys can talk about that shit later. Anyways, that's all I gotta say to that. Talk about some shows that are coming up. Next Tuesday on TLC is The Little Couple, where they had the Zoe and the Will. And so that show starts. That's gonna be nice. Can't wait for that. Some tragic stuff is gonna happen on May 31st on a Sunday. That's in 2 weeks. With Returning to Amish. If you've seen the promo for it on TLC, you know what I'm talking about. It's really sad. You hear the mom on the show. She goes into the hospital. Something bad happens to her. Somebody writes some really vulgar things on one of their houses, and the guy, I think it's Abe, isn't that his name? The guy that has the wife and the kid and the stepkid, I think he's the one that falls off the ladder, and it's really sad. And then it shows the other boy, which I can't remember his name, with that one girl's baby. So that's going to be interesting to watch. But I'm going to get going. I will talk to you people. Oh, shit. I will talk to you people later. Thanks for watching, and this was a good season. Tell me what you thought about everything and about for the next season in the comments down below or over at Surviving Big Brother. We can talk about reality shows over there. Till then, bye!